Back onto the turf we go for race number 5, leg 2 of the triple trio. Not a bad field coming up here for this Class 4. There's some in-form runners amongst them, including Unicorn Baby at the top of the book, and he gets a £7 claim for Alfie Chan. Better draw for Zone D2, barrier 12 to gate 3. Winning Brew's never been worse than 4th in Class 4, packing award. The hood comes off and he steps up to the 1400 metres. Darcy Joy can't draw a gate, 14 in his last 2 starts now. Lucky Diamond, the 8 horse, will make his Sha Tin debut for Chad Schofield and Jimmy Ting. Sparkling Star, 2nd start since September last year. Galaxy Emperor draws the gate. Golden Bolt gets a £5 claim for Jerry Chow. And Thunderstomp is on the backup from Wednesday night, where he finished in 7th placing, Tom.
One speed influence here, and it's Unicorn Baby. Once he finds the front, he might not get too much opposition for it. Packing Award's going to have to come across from gate number 12. The hood comes off, but he's been a little bit green and erratic in a couple of runs we've seen so far. Galaxy Emperor from gate 1 should get that perfect run there. Thunderstomp on the quick backup. Monster Car. A little awkward for Darcy Joy out of gate number 14, but look, he did make some ground last time out from back in the field. Golden Bolt, worth noting, he went forward last time out from gate 11, but he's mapped a lot further back there from gate number 5.
OK, we're going to start, Paul, with a couple of horses which are probably going to be in the market. An in-form Unicorn Baby with that weight claim in Zone D for Joe Marrera and John Size.
Yeah, it was a really nice run from Unicorn Baby here, and he went straight to the front. It's again, can he put 3 together, really, because he did win, and then he did this with a nice second. I like Zone D in this race. I think he's drawn ideally now in barrier number 3. He's had to get back a little bit further than he wanted to from his wide draws, and I just like the way he stays on. So yeah, I'm going to go the 3 horse in that replay, which is Zone D.
Yeah, the form's stacked up okay out of that race as well. Light of Wanshi's come out and won. Son of McPhee has come out and won during the week there. That's the Peach Blossoms race. He wasn't able to back that win up, but Dragon Baby's got a hope here.
We move from that race on to this one. Tom Cordyceps won. That's him back in the field in those red colours. He's the 7 horse for Neil Callan. He's been beaten 5.5 at his last start. However, Winning Brew's race really well when he's been in Class 4 right throughout his short career.
Yeah, not interested in Cordyceps one, but Winning Brew, this was a better run from him last time out, but he's come up with gate 11, so back out wide again after a run from gate number 1 last time out, where he was only beaten 2.5 lengths, and I thought he kept on okay. Whether he can put a couple of decent efforts on the board again, I'm not sure, because he's been a little bit hit and miss.
Yeah, I haven't got either of these two, and I think there's better chances in these two.
Packing Award, one of them, Paul. He can get keen in his races. That's one thing about him, and the hood's come off. You can see it there, and back in the field, he's got the hood on in this race.
Plenty of ability with this horse, but he does a lot of things wrong. That's the problem. You can see him, the gap wasn't quite there, but look, he's one you couldn't leave out, that's for sure. He's drawn 12, so he's drawn awkwardly as well. He'll probably go forward. There is definitely ability there with him, but he's just not the finished product, I don't think, at this stage.
I think he's slowly getting there. It'll be interesting to see what difference the hood coming off makes. I know he's drawn wide, but I'm going to take a little chance with him here. I'm not sure what sort of price he's going to come up at. He's been at 2.9, 2.6 favourite in his last couple, and 6.2 last time out. So probably expecting around 7s or 8s potentially.
And that horse that beat him in those blue colours was Master 8, who was scintillating on debut. Didn't mind this run, Tom, of Sparkling Star. It was his first start since September. He runs 4th behind Diamond Brilliant, makes up plenty of ground.
He got a long way back, didn't he? But look, he made good ground over the final stage. Just behind Diamond Brilliant, who was able to get a win here over Whiskey Neat. The other horse that was in the market on this occasion, Touch Faith, didn't do too much over the concluding stages, but you can see him really finishing off powerfully there, Paul.
Yeah, it was a good run, actually. I've got him in on a minor line as well. I thought he hit the line really strongly. I'm not sure how strong this form is, because those first 3 horses that did beat him, though, they're not prolific winners.
The early punters have seen him early. He's come up 9.4. Has Sparkling Star. Paul, who have you got ahead of him?
I think Zone D. I think this is his race to win from a low draw. It's Joe Marrera aboard. I think this horse can win Zone D. He's come up early favourite, but very loose. Packing Award, he looks a danger for me, but I don't think he's quite the finished product. Galaxy Emperor was a really good run from him, and he's been very consistent recently. And then Sparkling Star in for 4th. 2, 4, 10 and 9.
4, 2, 3 and 6, my numbers here. I've gone with Packing Award again. Hood coming off, he is drawn awkwardly, but if he can get some sort of cover and put it all together, I think it'll be tough to beat. Zone D is obviously one of the main players. Hopefully Winning Brew can back up his last start running. Throwing in Darcy Joy, he went back to last, hung out a little bit near the 300 metres, but was making ground, and he was in the market last time out at 9 to 1. So 4, 2, 3 and 6.
And it is Zone D, a loose market, the favourite for the running of race number 5. John Size sits 1 win behind Casper Founds in the Trainers Premiership. 66 plays 65, leading into Sha Tin on Sunday.